Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5 Minute Focus, episode 1113. People with scars. We all have scars, some more visible than others. And people with scars make great protagonists because it shaped them. That which doesn't kill them make them stronger. Think about Conan, those scars that he carries and how strong he is. Champion for the people. Well, champion for himself too, but he was a great protagonist. Think about other protagonists, the heroes of our stories. They all have scars. Sometimes they're only emotional. Sometimes they're only up here, but they still make for great story fodder. People with scars make great antagonists. The anti-hero, because the scar, it warped them, it changed them. They're going to punish people for the pain they went through with these scars. Think about how you can write those into your story. They make it great. Oh, there's my good boy. They make it great because you can understand, you can sympathize, you can empathize. I get it. I see why you're so warped. Batman antagonists, they all had scars of some kind. They were all kind of weird looking because of these scars. And I think it was the inside warped nature of these characters that they showed on the outside to make it very clear. Hey, this person's carrying a lot of dead weight. So this is how you use scars in your writing. It makes the characters so much stronger because people can relate to them. So how do you take your character, especially your main character, you work in the scars slowly, a little at a time. Make sure that it doesn't overwhelm the reader with an info dump with on the first page. Boy, our hero, he has a lot of baggage. Look at these scars, a cut on his head, a jugular just popping out, shooting blood, but he'll get better. Come on now, just a little at a time, little at a time. Work it into the narrative and leave yourself room for later. You might find in book 4, book 5, oh, hey, carrying. Holy cow, got my video back. Romance novels, there's a lot of scarring. Everybody has pain that they carry. Sometimes it's more obvious than others. Work it into the plot. Not obvious, obvious. Well, let's work on both of those to alleviate the pain in some way or accept it. Sometimes we have to accept that we have scars and embrace it, or just push it in the back of your mind and let it go. Because there's pretty much nothing you can do about it once you have that scar. You can address it, you can confront it, you can block it off, but you're going to carry that scar forever. And that's part of being a human, being an adult even. So you have the vivid outer view, you have that scar across somebody's face, but you also have the inner view. How do people see themselves as opposed to how do others see them? Oh my God, it's Quasimodo. Well, maybe not, but that's what people will say because they see a scar and it makes somebody different. Is it different good? Is it different bad? Think about the plot possibilities with that. And then the inner sanctum, how a person sees himself. They could be the best of philanthropists, but the inside is burning up, it's bubbling, it's boiling, it's maybe not good. So an antagonist who's good, who does good things. But it's in here, what is in there. So much plot fodder to use a little at a time. You might not see the motivations, and the readers, you don't want to share all the motivations right up front. Well, this guy is like this because of this. Nobody wants to read that. But little at a time. I knew you when we were kids. You got your underwear pulled up around your head. Okay. We can see why he might be a little angry at sports icons. Little at a time, subtle. So are you working to bury that scar, cover it, push it to the rear, or use it as ammunition to shoot your enemies, use it as fuel to engage and move forward? How do your characters use those scars? So people with scars, we all have them. How do we use them? And how can you, as an author, weave them in to a compelling plot and keep those readers engaged with relatable characters, even good guys as well as bad guys, doing things that, yeah, I can see that. I can understand that. And having sympathy for an antagonist, whoa, that's power in a story. Unless you do evil things to him, the good guy does evil things to him, then who's the good guy? Also, more plot devices. Peace, fellow humans.